Welcome, everyone, to another episode of the Intellectual Saviors of Wrestling with your hosts, the Master of the Brain Damage,
Martin.
and the one and only Sam H. And this is your No Mercy 2016 preview and prediction show.
And we cannot provide what sort of quality we're going to be getting.
Yeah.
We cannot guarantee that.
If it's anything like Backlash, I'm hoping it's going to be better than Backlash. Admittedly, that wasn't difficult.
Well, you know what? It should be better than
Yeah.
the Fall Brawl.
The War Game.
Right. That in WWE. We have one match on the pre-show.
That's good.
We got a rematch from SmackDown. We've got the real American
Oh, good God.
Jack Swagger versus Baron Corbin.
Well, that's great, I guess. I'll be completely honest, I'm not going to watch the pre-show. I do not care what happens to these two individuals. So I'm just going to throw my prediction out there. Baron Corbin wins.
Yeah. Why not? Baron Corbin wins. Why not?
With the end of days,
Mm-hmm.
probably.
Right, and then
On the
moving
main
on
show.
to the main card.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
What we got first?
We've got a real treat for everybody.
Oh, good.
Whether it will be the first match of the night, we don't know. But it is the final debut of Curt Hawkins.
Yes, finally.
Yeah. We don't know who he's going to be fighting, but he's definitely going to be fighting.
Oh, my guess is, it's going to be someone jobberish. Curtis Axel.
Not a bad shout, man. Not a bad shout. I'll chuck a random name out there just to be different for you. Oh, I'm going to go Callisto.
Is he still on the roster? I thought he got injured.
Maybe.
We
don't know. He got beat up a few times by Baron Corbin and just disappeared.
Well, I'm happy Curt Hawkins is back. I always thought he was the better of the Edgeheads.
Ooh. Well, we could have a bit of an ironic twist here. What about Zack Ryder?
That would be fun.
The Edgeheads facing off against one another, for anyone who's old enough to remember the Edgeheads.
But what would be even more ironic is if he were to fight Mojo Rawley. And then Zack turns on Mojo Rawley.
And we get a return of the Edgeheads.
Yeah, because we love the Edgeheads. But it doesn't matter who he's fighting, Curt Hawkins wins.
The WWE Universe are going to get a dose of Curt Hawkins.
Yes. Doesn't matter who he's fighting, I'm predicting Curt Hawkins wins whoever he fights.
Yes, he has to win. Don't care who he's fighting. You're losing.
Yeah, you're going down.
There we got pointless match number one of the night.
Oh, but it's a pay-per-view.
We've got the very intense, the very heated rivalry between Nikki Bella and Carmella.
Oh, is that on the main show?
Yes, unfortunately, because Baron and Jack Swagger on the pre-show.
Right.
So we got to be treated to this crap.
Oh, great. So this is going to be another 5 minutes of wasted time they could use on another match.
Pretty much.
Don't really care about either of these two at the moment.
No.
So I will say Nikki Bella, because eventually a good person has to win.
Yeah, I'll get that, but I don't know. I've got a funny feeling Carmella might get the victory.
Well, there you go. Split loyalties on this one.
Not that I care if Carmella wins or not, but yeah.
Well, I could care less. I mean, it doesn't matter either way.
Yeah.
They haven't put anything on the line. It's not a number one contender match or anything.
Loop.
So, yeah, whatever.
Right, and then this next match should be rather good. it's booked and done properly. We've got the Viper, Randy Orton, against the Eater of Worlds, Bray Wyatt.
I'll be happy if it's done at all.
Right, WWE, we do not want Kane as a replacement again.
No, Kane is as stale as week-old bread.
That's pretty stale, man.
He's super stale. If he was any more stale, you wouldn't be able to do anything with him.
Right, I'm going to go out on a line here and say nothing other than a Bray Wyatt win makes sense.
Yes. It 100% categorically has to be a Bray Wyatt win. Anything else, and I've just lost faith in booking.
Yeah.
Like there was any faith to begin with. But
this is the same company that's unfortunately treating us to, at some point in the future, the New Day versus Cesaro and Sheamus.
yes, and also planning Shane McMahon versus Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
Which is just not clever or sensible.
No.
But, yeah, whatever. This Bray Wyatt Randy Orton should be a good match. But if anything makes sense, Bray Wyatt wins. And that's what I'm going for.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Well, it had to come up eventually. Let's get it
Well,
out the way.
I think me and you are both going to be in joint agreements in this match. You've got the Intercontinental title match. Title versus career. You've got The Miz versus Dolph Ziggler. It's no secret out there. Me and you aren't the biggest fans of The Miz.
I hate The Miz with a passion.
Let alone the shocking amount of years he's spent in the company.
Oh my god, it's 12 now. 12 years.
Yeah.
And I'm still scratching my head figuring out one decent match he's been in.
I don't think we need to talk a great deal about this match. Dolph Ziggler wins.
Yes. Completely agree. Any other scenario just makes no sense.
And we do not need to see bloody Mikey and Kenny making an appearance in this match, any.
Or Kerwin White.
Jeez. What a way to drop the ball there.
Yeah.
And then we've got WWE SmackDown tag team titles on the line.
Oh, wow.
We've got Beauty and the Man Beast
Ooh, ugly.
versus Gangster Uzo.
Yeah. You see, a lot of people have been harping on recently about how great the Usos have been since they turned heel.
They haven't.
Okay.
Who says this crap?
People online. But honestly, I think they're just the same as they've always been, only they dress a bit more gangster now.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it has been quite a while since they were heels in the company, but I just don't like the direction they're going with them. And they got their street gear on now.
Oh.
One of them wears a sleeveless tank top, the other one wears just jeans.
Yeah. At least they don't have the paint anymore, which is good.
Yeah, well, you know, man, that's a face thing. You know, they're gangster.
Yeah, they're bad guys now. They don't do any of that fan pleasing stuff anymore.
As much as I'd like to see it happen, I've got a feeling the Usos are going to become the new tag team champions tonight.
Yes, I unfortunately have the same feeling going through me. So, it pains me to say it, but Usos win. Probably with dirty tactics, but...
Yeah, and then that'll probably lead to a rivalry between them and American Alpha for the tag titles.
Yeah. Which is what they were planning originally.
Right. And then it's main event time.
Oh, yes.
You've got the face that runs the place, the champ in the camp.
Ooh.
You're defending WWE champion the phenomenal one, AJ Styles.
They don't want none.
And he's facing off against the man hoping to equal history,
Oh no.
John Cena.
Ooh.
And then they're going to be facing off against the lunatic fringe, Dean Ambrose.
Oh. You see, if anyone has watched Talking Smack that they do after SmackDown sometimes, I've recently started watching it because it's quite a fun show.
Yeah, it's not bad, some of it. I've watched a few of the episodes.
Now, Styles was on there recently, and he raised a good point to Daniel Bryan, and you'll appreciate this one. He said, what exactly has John Cena done to deserve be put in this match? Styles beat him at SummerSlam.
He even lost a match on SmackDown
He did.
To Dean Ambrose.
Yeah, cleanly.
Yeah.
This was a question Daniel Bryan couldn't even answer.
I don't know.
Exactly. He's done nothing.
I've got it.
You got it?
Nicky's bribing him through Bray.
Oh, it makes sense. That's it. That's how he's...
Or maybe secretly daddy-in-law's got involved. King, people power, John Laurinaitis.
That was it. He doesn't have any power backstage anymore. He's been demoted even way below Triple H. I don't think he's allowed to carry suitcases now.
Oof.
But no, I mean, this has gotten really personal, this rivalry. I mean, some of the stuff Styles said the other day.
Yeah, the only thing I've come to notice is it's incredibly heated between Dean and John.
Yeah.
But it's almost as if sort of like, you know, AJ's just there in the background because he's the champ.
Yeah, basically. I mean, I think this is what he's trying to do. He's letting them do all the dirty work, and then he is the heel after all.
Yeah.
So he's going to wait for them to beat each other up.
Then he's going to come in, beat up John Cena, and then he's going to reclaim the title.
Well, he's already got it. Can he defend it?
I hope so.
I do not want, I mean, for the life of me, if they go with another direction, absolutely do not give it to Cena. Not now, not ever. It's exactly like Ambrose says, he is a lazy part-timer. We've had enough part-time champions.
To be fair, to be honest as well, you know, despite personal feelings towards him, you've got to ask the question, does he really need it?
No, he doesn't.
What does he get out of winning it?
I mean, it's like Styles said on SmackDown. It doesn't matter how many world titles he wins, he will never be in the same conversation as Ric Flair.
Yeah.
Because he's just not that good.
Yeah.
I mean, this said this online, but apparently Cena has presided over the worst ratings in WWE history.
Yeah, it has to be said. Not saying that Raw's any better, but SmackDown's not been great in the last month or so.
No, I mean, just years in general. All the time Cena was on top, his ratings have not been up to Bret Hart's time as champ or Austin's time as champ. Brock.
Yeah, let's just hope in time that Cena doesn't become as bitter and angry as Bret has in the last year or so. Jesus Christ, I've never seen a guy go so that way in such a short amount of time.
Hey, man, I've seen him live. You should hear some of the stories he tells about people.
Oof.
Some of the things he said about Hogan were not too PG.
Hogan's a whole different conversation altogether.
But we're moving away from the subject at hand, so let's... How do we think this one's going to go?
There's only one way for me, man. The face that runs the place defends the title successfully.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, I want to say, I agree. I think Styles retains, I don't care if it's dirty. I don't care if it's clean. Styles retains. Hopefully pins Cena. Don't mind if he pins Amber.
Hey, here's an idea. Styles win the title, and then here's a fresh idea. Let's not have Cena. Let's not have Dean Ambrose in the picture. We'll have the winner of Randy Orton and Bray challenge for the title.
Oh, now that is a good idea. Bray versus AJ. Ooh, that's a dream match right there.
Yeah, I mean, hoping it doesn't go that way, but even the prospect of Randy versus AJ, I think would be quite good.
It's never been done before.
No, not to mention the try not to be like Raw and the countless failed attempts Seth's had of winning the title.
Yeah.
It's starting to get a bit ridiculous now. But yeah.
So that's what we're going for. Styles to retain.
Yep.
And hopefully he does.
Yes.
If anything, I just want this pay-per-view to be something, because the last couple have been terrible.
They've not been good at all.
I said this. We're in mid-October now, and I haven't enjoyed a pay-per-view since Battleground, which was July.
Mm.
We've had 3 since then. And one was supposed to be your biggest show of the summer.
Yeah.
So come on, WWE, get it right.
Yeah. We're putting our faith in you.
Right. I haven't got any more else to say.
No. This is it.
It's it?
It's too easy. Too easy.
Okay. Right. As always, subscribe to the channel. Follow the Twitter at the Intellectual SOW. We occasionally write stuff on there.
Yeah, been a bit slacking recently, but we've been busy with work commitments and whatnot. We've tried getting the content out as best and quickly as we can.
So, as always, from your hosts, the Master of the Brain Damage,
I've been Martin.
and the one and only Sam H. We will see you again for the next one. And have a good pay-per-view. See you later.